I was talking, we received an important personality among them. Fortunately, he also doubles as our facilitator. He will be taking us through the business clinic. Permit me to reintroduce him. He is no other person than the Chief Executive Officer of ACE Law, Chief Yinka Afonja. A round of applause, please.
How I maneuvered challenges in my business. I believe you want to know my story. That's what you want to know. I want to tell you that I started as a banker. I wasn't born into any worldly family, and to the grace of God, I've achieved all by means of God's grace, hard work, and ability to confront and overcome challenges. I started as a banker in the year 2000, and I was focused to become an entrepreneur. So I was hired up from day one. My primary focus was to save a lot of money, and I started saving hard. And along the line in my banking career, I was also making a lot of side incomes, so that I can accomplish all my early savings went into share purchases. Shares, I was buying shares because I saw how my father, who was a teacher, used shares to send us to school when he retired. So I thought buying shares was a good decision. So I kept on buying shares with my upfront, with my savings, any side income I made as a banker, I'll put everything in shares. And my shares started growing. Until one day in 2008, there was meltdown and my share stock crashed totally. Of course, the cabal driving that thing, they knew what they were doing. We were novices. I was just investing, my shares was growing, I was counting my chicken, I was happy. But it crashed so badly that I took a decision not to invest in anybody's business again. Because it wasn't just my shares that crashed. There are some people I used to lend money by the side. They also defaulted. So I faced double headwind. I lost money in shares. I lost money to people I was lending to. And the people I was lending to, you can't cry out because bank will penalize you for parallel banking, right? So I took the loss and I made up my mind that I must invest in a business of my own going forward. But as a banker, what can I do? So I started thinking, what can I do that will not hurt my job? So I had a customer then who was into haulage services. I was in Benin Axis there. And it was successful. He had a large fleet of trucks. And I raised some money and I bought a truck and put it in his fleet. And along the line, the truck was giving me good yield. I bought the second one. And I was getting good yield. I bought the third one. At that point, the man started cheating me. He wasn't giving me my due returns because when the contractors pay us, they pay to him and he would deduct my money and remit my money. I wasn't happy about that. But the trucks belong to me. Sometimes they paid. They would tell me they've not paid. So I took a decision to go on my own. I set up my own haulage company. Unfortunately, I got a good contract. I mobilized more funds, and in no time, I had about 6 trucks. And these trucks were making good money for me. I was successful at it by God's grace. So along the line, I wanted to. So the proceeds of the haulage business, I thought. I was keeping it in the bank initially, maybe to buy more trucks. But I decided, and coupled with my salary, I was still banking. I was the top official already. I was the regional manager in Edo State. So I decided, and because my family was in Akobo in Ibadan, I decided, so I saw a strategic land and I bought it and I built a complex on it. I noticed that in the whole of Akobo, there was no supermarket, there was nothing back then in the year 2012. So fortunately, they transferred me to Ibadan. And when I got to Ibadan, I decided to use the complex. And that's where it started. Now, what are the challenges I faced? That's what we want to address. And now I maneuvered there. So when I came to Ibadan in 2012, I was transferred to Ibadan as regional manager for Southwest branches. So, and you remember by 2011, I had built the complex. So, and I had dream to start a supermarket in the complex and rent out the rest of the space to my tenants. Now, I started out the supermarket, hired some staff from some other supermarkets, and we started March 2012. Of course, the mindset in that community in Akobo then was retail was not thriving in Akobo. In fact, I remember, if Famachiba is there, there's I don't know if the Vanguard has presented to you. He hasn't presented, okay. Because when you are studying pharmacy, you had started Vanguard around 1 or 2 then. So I went to meet him. That is what I want to do. He didn't encourage me because he said nothing thrives in Akobo. He has a friend, his classmates, who are the pharmacy records in Akobo that never did well. A lot of businesses in Akobo never did well. But I said, no, why not? Akobo people also have daily needs, so why won't they purchase? So, stubbornly, I went ahead.
This session is very important, especially for those in the importation and exportation world. So it's a very important session. Please permit me to welcome, while I call to the item, the state coordinator of the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, Mrs. Bolande Ibukolua Emmanuel. Please, let's encourage her, please.
Export business opportunity. How many of us at one time or the other exported any of our products from Oyo State? How many of us, you have sent something outside Nigeria to your brother or your sister, your nephew, your uncle? How many? Please raise up your hand with pride. You are exporting. You are surprised. Indeed, you have exported without you knowing, because any product that crosses the shores of this country from Nigeria that crosses border to another country, whether intentionally or unintentionally, means that you have exported. So, today, I'm from Nigerian Export Promotion Council. So, we will tell you more about exports business and the opportunities available for you in Oyo State. So what are you exporting? What is export? You need to know. So we are starting from that. From Nigerian Export Promotion Council, let me just tell you a brief about what we do. We are the federal government agency responsible for the promotion of non-oil exports in Nigeria. And what we do is to do the promotion of all that we do locally in Oyo State for you to be able to export to the countries of the world. So, what is our vision and mission is to diversify the country away from producing oil to exporting non-oil produce. Before now, it is oil that has dominated the export business, but now we are diverting to non-oil exports. So what is the meaning of exports? Export is the transfer, is the sale of goods and services from Nigeria across border to another country. So anything you export, whether by gifts or just sent to someone abroad, is export, but you have done it informally. So for you to be able to do it formally and be able to have reward for exporting, that is why we're here today to enlighten you on what to do. And the role of procedures in export and documentation is very important. Otherwise, it will be termed as cross-border products, which is informal. And it plays a crucial role in facilitating export. Who are the parties involved in export business? We have the exporter, we have the importer, we have the carrier, we have the customs, we have licensing companies, we have the brands, and we have other regulatory agencies, depending on the kind of product we want to export. So, what are the classes of agricultural exportable products? We have agricultural commodities like cashew, like shea butter, and the rest from Oyo State. We have mangoes in export, we have Ogbomosho mango, we have other products, we have cassava derivatives that we can also export. We have solid minerals. Oyo is very rich in the production of solid minerals. We have manufactured and semi-manufactured products. We have services, we have arts and crafts, we have cosmetics that we can export. So from us sitting here, we have been able to identify the kind of products that we can export from Oyo State. Next please. So export procedures in Nigeria, there are a lot of opportunities for us to export, but we have procedures that we must strictly adhere to. Exports from Nigeria involve several steps, starting from your research into where and what to export and to the actual shipment of the goods. So, number one particular thing when we talk about export is documentation and registration that has to do with you as an entity, the organization as an entity being able to export from Nigeria to the countries of the world. So you must have CAC, not business name this time around. It has to be a limited liability company that you can use to export your business. And you must also be registered with the Nigerian Export Promotion Council, which we are representing here today. And our registration with NEC is just minimum 13,500, which is valid for 2 years. And your registration within 24 to 48 hours, if all your documents are complete, you have your export certificate. And then you need to have your product preparation and compliance with export regulation, meaning that you have the certificate of origin that this product you are producing is basically for Oyo State. And then you have to secure export license, which I mentioned, for the government agency, and then arranging logistics and transportation for delivery.
Introduced to this gathering the services and operations of IARNT. Basically, the institute is a national multi-commodity research institute, and we are a university-based research institute in the whole of the southern region. What we basically do is research on agriculture and also train our farmers. Our objective is very simple, and this is to ensure the food security and increase agricultural production across the country. In line with this, the institute is guided by a tripartite focus. Number one, we have the exclusive right to research. Like I said earlier, we train and we contribute services to the community. Now, it is imperative for me to let this gathering know that in IARNT, we have what we call our mandate areas. And our mandates can be categorized into two pieces. We have the national mandates, we have the zonal mandates. Now, our national mandates rest exclusively on researching on the usage and the management of soil and water resources. You would agree with me that soil itself has a life. So the same way we nurture our body, the soil also needs to be nurtured so we can have a better result. I know we have farmers because since yesterday that we joined the event, we've had some of the participants visit our exhibition stand just located right behind this all premises.
Yeah, I'm back at you. I'm back at you. Bongoso, Utupawu. And we are there. Bongoso, Utupawu. And it's your goal now. I just should be on your shawty. I don't should be in the bed. I'll be double now. I love you. Bongoso, you know I'm on fire. No be peace, no bongoso. You know anything I know. But I abolish. Anywhere we are there, na party. That's in love, one way love, like I did love. Oh, we know to the break of dawn, baby love. Forget say you owe money, call your body them, they could like anybody. Take it to stay, yeah, they won't follow Judy. Party, jolly, party, with the body, make you shots curry, make your identity. From now till eternity. Hey, Bongoso, Utupawu. Shebi babeni gongo, abi double now. Yes, I love you. The government worker, you collect salary. Kamari, give me my domoto. My diary me before I play loto. Don't be me, you know. I'm a ghetto soldier. Kaki no leather. Every Friday, post on brass bar. Lot of doubt to that kind of weather. Life too short to know. Nobody knows tomorrow. That's the way I sorrow. You like no tomorrow. Money speaking. Any idea, waiting. Shut up. The budget, demi. Ayago, Ramo, Bongoso. You know, Bongoso, Utupawu. And we are there, Bongoso, Utupawu. And it's your goal now. I just should be on your line. I should be back on the gongo. I be double now. I love you. Bongoso. Otiso, ewole, no go. Bongoso, Otiso. See people on the block. Bongoso, Otiso. My personality, no matter at all. Bongoso, Otiso. All I want is cash and fun. Bongoso, Ibashide. Bongoso, if I buy Bentley. Bongoso, Kilo Day. Bongoso, Edekin Dayemi. Edekin Shayemi. You know, Bongoso, Utupawu. Yeah, and we are there. Bongoso, Utupawu. And it's your goal now. I just should be on your line. I should be babeni gongo. I be double now. I love you. Bongoso, Utupawu. And we are there. Bongoso, Utupawu. I just should be on your line. I should be back on where you go. I be down there. I love you. I do. Mommy. I do. Now we do. Nice.
bàbá fẹ́ràn mi o